friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to have a lot of fun figuring out what's going to happen with you this week. So we have some tarot cards, oracle cards, divination dice, pins, and a sprinkle of charms. So for those of you who want to find out how to win a free personal reading, just check the description down below. And to find out if you are the winner for this week, just go ahead and check the video that is going to link up here. I actually forgot to do it last week, so you're going to have two. So it's going to be total of 4 winners. Yay! Yeah, and I'm grateful to everybody who's been commenting, sharing, liking, just subscribing. You guys are all super amazing. Also, if you want to book a reading with me, just check the description down below. And if you like some of my oracles or divination dice, go ahead and look at my Etsy shop. There's a lot of cool stuff there too. All right, now that that's all out of the way, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Close our eyes, clear our mind. And now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello group 1. This week is all about self-care. Yes, every so often I just feel that we need extra self-care. So this is going to be one of those weeks. So we chose this one, which is movement. So there's a lot of movement, and we also have music. So those are your 2 self-care for the week. So really connecting to that. I feel like music with movement combined, like it'll just get your energy flowing, and that's what I'm hearing. It's like you kind of just want to, like, if there's especially any stagnant energy, this is just gonna like wake you up, shake you up. That's what the self-care for the week is. So that is awesome. Let's go ahead and look at what the tarot has for us for this week. So we have 3 of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So look at this. It's really interesting because I feel like we're starting off again with this energy of possibly like past hurts, really focusing on disappointments, feeling like people let us down in some way, possible 3-party situations, but it's just kind of like you can even just see the clouds and the rain coming down. It's just that kind of energy. So kind of downer energy, but I feel like you've gained, after you've kind of put some insight in here, like things shift, things are changing. There's going to be a change in fortune. So this is kind of like we're letting this go. What we are getting is sort of a new sense of clarity, a new sense of like direction. And the truth, I really feel like there's a truth coming through you that's gonna like, that was coming from this is going to like lead you to more of a awareness of what it is that you want, more clarity. That's what I'm getting with this King of Swords. So again, or it could be an actual somebody who's like a Libra, somebody who's very logical, that's going to help you have this Wheel of Fortune moment. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning. It's actually, whatever this is, now we're moving away from this. We're moving towards happier times. And again, connecting to music and movement is going to help this. I really feel like this is a week where you need to like actually physically move. That's really what's calling you. Like, let this energy kind of like let it go, because it could just be from the past. It's just kind of resurfacing, and we just need to release it now. This is the perfect week for releasing, is what I'm hearing. And part of the releasing is the movement and the music. It's like we need to actually get moving with that. Let's see what other stuff is coming through here. We have peace. Look at that. I breathe deeply, knowing that all is well in my universe. And look at that. And you are. I feel like that is the thing that's coming through here. You are finding this peace, which I don't think it's been there for a while. It's like this kind of like resurfaced. Maybe you've been bottling up and now it's coming up. Now that you have this, now you're facing it. You're actually dealing with it, moving on from it. We can finally have this sense of peace. Let's see what the love is for us. So we have this love card. We have total attention is the best gift I can give anyone. So when I'm attentive to those I'm with, I show that I respect and honor who they are. So be attentive with those you love, right? This is like a thing, like paying attention to those you love, being there 100%. Not looking at your phone, not looking at anything else, just really being there. And there's this connection. There's a deepness in there. And it doesn't just have to be like romance. It could be with just people that you do love, like regardless of it. But that's important. Very important. Paying attention. Let's see what other. Oh, yep. Look at that. it's interesting because you have like dream. So dreaming, like it might be dreams are coming through, because I see the moon, and there's also like kind of like sleep time is very important. Maybe it's gonna help you with your sleep, and your dreams are gonna help you release this Three of Swords energy, where and give you this new sense of clarity. That's what here coming through. So like yes, lots of like dreams are important. So maybe keeping a dream diary is also here. And we have the very powerful moment of being present. So the power of being present. So again, like this week is all about really healing and self-care. That's what I'm hearing. This is what I'm feeling. So here we go. So this is the advice for the week. Use your senses fully. Be where you are. Look around. Just look. Don't interpret. See the light, shape, colors, textures. Be aware of the silent presence of each thing. And I want you to see this. Total attention. This is what, I guess this is something. Be drawn into people and to moments. Give them your full attention. And that's what I'm seeing, that's important coming through here as we like make this even, like I love this because it's like your energy's coming through, you're changing. This is you releasing this Three of Swords and whatever else is holding you back. Let's see what the pin for the week is. Pin for the week is, oh, look at this. You have the Magician inside you, so you can manifest anything and everything that you want. You have that power inside you. But it's really connecting to it. Possibly that's why I feel like we're needing to release whatever it is that we're holding on, that's blocking our heart. Again, blocking our heart so we can't manifest as much, right? So I do love this. So very strong reading this week. See what other stuff comes through here. Yeah, look at that. Golden heart. Look at that. We're releasing the past and moving forward. We do have, we're sprouting things already. Yeah, you see, you start off this week kind of being grumpy and like going like, ugh. And then like you ended up being like this happy little guy. I love that. We have Leo and Libra. Yeah, Libra is a very strong feeling here. So possibly a trip maybe. Oh, whether it's an actual physical trip or it's like a trip down memory lane and coming through and releasing that block energy, that's what we need to come here. So confusion is coming through. We do have the rainbow though. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna possibly start off like a little rough, but as you gain clarity, this Wheel of Fortune is going to like, it's basically what you're doing this week is you're releasing this heartache, heart pain. Yeah, swift change, something new coming through. You have decisions, possibly a message coming through, something with work, and it's going to be like very fortunate, possibly something about moving a house. There's like a lot of like, so, but it's change. It's like sudden change, sudden endings. We have like change coming through, possibly offers. We have to make a decision, an actual letter or some sort of message that's coming through regarding like success, work, some sort of like you've done well, possibly letter or message coming through. And then house is also important. So house, grounding, feeling, well-being here. And let's go ahead and see what our sprinkle of charms is. Sprinkle of charms for the collective of group 1 for this week. I actually wanted to. All right, we have heart coming through. We have self-care. Again, self-care is the key for this, for your unlocking. Possibly having bad habits coming back. So we have to like let go. There is a sense of protecting, but I feel like you've been protecting yourself from like the Three of Swords. So you've been kind of in your protection, you've been bottling it up. So we need to let it go. We have the puzzle piece, and we also have this, which is the shark tooth. For me, it means that it's like it's always kind of like using whatever it does happen. Like the sharks are, they're a vital part of our, especially like ocean marine ecosystem, right? They kind of take care of a lot of things. So really using anything that you have, like any past pain, to use it for growth is what I'm hearing. Possibly also like maybe being a little bit tougher in terms of like, boundaries, and be like, it's okay. It's okay to have boundaries. Let me just say that. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have. These are our fortune cookies. cards that we're going to see what kind of fortune is coming this week for you. And these are awesome fortune cookie oracle deck by V Love and Crystals. You know, I love all her oracle decks, and she was kind enough, if you want, to go ahead and buy some of her decks. She gave all my viewers 35% off. All you have to do is use the little like, I guess, code word, yeah, which is down in the description. So go ahead and check her stuff out. I love her oracles. Let's see. Okay, so let's think about what fortune is the collective of a group one having this week. Okay, that one, I love that it flew out. Okay, so here you go. Freedom awaits. Yes, oh my God, I love it. You know what kind of freedom? The freedom from your own worries, from your own past hurts. You're freeing yourself from this energy that's been keeping you from being able to manifest all the beautiful things that you have. You're finally having this sense of peace. Your dreams are finally going to come through here. So I do love that. Oh, yay. I hope you liked this reading. Please let me know if you did. And if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I am so beyond grateful to every single one of you just watching this and just doing all those amazing things. I love it because our community is growing. Yay! Okay, let me send you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much clarity, and so much love and abundance. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. I am so happy to have you here. Let's go ahead and find out what's happening with you this week. So, you chose this beautiful card. So this week is all about self-healing and, healing, self-healing, and self-care. So this week, one of those important things is to connect to earth, connect with grounding yourself by going maybe to parks or somewhere where you can be connecting with nature and earth. And we also have drink tea. So I feel like a lot of grounding is what's needed for this week, which is interesting because Group 1 was more about movement. I think yours is more about calming and connecting with grounding is what it is. You need a little grounding. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has for us. We have the King of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and we have Temperance. Yeah. So we have beautiful, actually quite beautiful energy. Lots of, I would say, water signs here. So, possibly a celebration, maybe a reconciliation is coming through this week, but it's like something where you're gathering with friends and celebrating something. Maybe not physically gathering, I don't know, it depends on where you are, but it's like a gathering of souls where you're just like celebrating. I feel like something that you've been having to work with, this patience, like something you've been working on for a while. This is like a well-earned victory coming through. It's also coming with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is like maybe something creative that's coming through. It is also very nurturing energy. So I feel like maybe something creative like poetry, art, artistic, and or possibly just coming through with like a nurturing energy coming through that is going to be there to help you celebrate, or just to give you that extra support. And I feel like there is like this transmutation of like the Temperance. There's a transmutation of, again, this is why I feel like this is a week of like an alchemy of the past and the present. It's what I'm hearing here, and it's what I've been feeling this week is going to be all about. Like it's like possibly the whatever is in the past kind of resurfacing, and then kind of finding this transforming the experience of whatever it is in the past. But I do feel like this is a celebration that was definitely well earned that's coming here. Again, it could just be as simple as like gathering with your friends. With the King of Cups energy here, I do feel like really connecting to your emotional side, but also like your creative side in terms of expressing your emotions. So like art, journaling, that is what I'm hearing coming through. That's like journaling, art, whatever it is that you use to let your emotions come out. That's the key to this week. I do love that. Let's see what other stuff is coming up. So adventure, wonderful new experiences fill my life. So new adventure coming through here, a new beginning coming through here. And I feel like a well-earned one. Maybe a new adventure with friends, a new adventure possibly, because this could also be somebody who is coming through that's a Cancer, that might be offering you some sort of like emotional support love right there. So that might be a love adventure coming through here. But definitely just kind of having fun is what I'm hearing. Being grounded, adventure, possibly out in the woods, connecting to nature. Just overall energy though, it's very beautiful. Let's see what the love aspect of this. So I give myself the time to think about what I want from my relationships. Oh wow, look at that. I honor myself when I carefully consider my needs and desires. And that is important because I feel like this is what, there's a lot of time here with this temperance. Maybe you have been figuring out what it is that you want from friendships and what you want from relationships in general. And you've come up with this like, oh, I want somebody to celebrate all my victories with me, right? Somebody who like a place where I like, and people who just celebrate all the wonderful things coming through. Because the true friend does that. Most will celebrate all your victories. They will be like, wow, you're doing so great. They'll be your cheerleaders in terms of like, you can do this, right? And possibly with this romance, somebody who nurtures you, somebody who cares about you, who will think about your emotions as well, so this maybe you're coming through here. Let's see what other intuition. Listening to your intuition, yes, that's also very strong with this King of Cups. So intuition, following intuition. I don't know, I just feel like you're connecting to your source. This is what I'm hearing, connecting to your source this week, and you're clearing up a whole bunch of stuff, and you are getting a lot more clarity. Listening to your intuition too there. Okay, so we have this. This is going to be our guidance for the week. So we have 2 cards. We were doing 2, but like here we go. So this is the joy of being. When the compulsive striving away from the now ceases, the joy of being flows into everything you do. The moment your attention turns to the now, you feel presence, stillness, and a peace. So instead of like having to striving away from now, so you're thinking about all the future, you're worrying about all the stuff. When you stop thinking, worrying about the future, and you just experience the now, when you ground yourself in this moment, that's when the magic happens. That's when you really feel it. And the portals to now. So this is like every time you walk up and down the stairs in your house or place of work, pay close attention to every step, every moment, even your breathing. Be totally present. And that's how you can get this, right? How you can get to the now. So it gave us how to do it. And it's also letting us know to connect to earth. This is the walking, connecting to nature, taking in every step of the way. Wow. I love when cards all just go in together. It's amazing. Okay, let's see what the pin for the week is. Oh, yes. For real. The Toe Beans Appreciation Club. So yes, friendship so important. It's being highlighted twice highlighted. This is like a very important calling here. So really connect to your friends. And even if you don't have friends, then write out the qualities that you want in friends. Let's go ahead and see. Oh yeah, and it gave us the little bell. So it's like, yes. Okay, we have Cancer. Again, the Cancer is coming out twice, and Aquarius coming through here as well. So water and air signs coming through. We have beautiful gold heart coming. Stay focused. Stay focused on stay focused on everything on the now. And you're going to see lots of beautiful things. We're releasing and moving forward. You're getting close to manifestation. You're growing yourself. I love this. We do have the rainbow. So it's coming after like confusion. It's coming after everything. You are going to have that rainbow. There is a lot of light coming through. You might be having choices. Your heart might not be sure what to do. See, and it is confusion. There is confusion coming, but then something's gonna really get you to like notice. You're like, yes, this is what I want. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. All right, I'm actually doing this. So some sort of like happiness, something like a happy proposal from friend. I really feel like that's a friend. Is going to like kind of help you remove any kind of blocks, anything from here. We're going to have like, it could be like any painful things from the past. We're going to relieve it, move forward, and we're going to have like where you're going to be part of a community. It's sort of seeing like you're going to find a new community with like friends, where you're going to feel a sense of home. Yeah, so like this. So beautiful. I do love that. All right, let's see what our sprinkle of charms have for the collective of group 2. Okay. Let's do ahead. Wish fulfillment coming through. So yes, wishes do come true. So you are having, there is still something that's unknown because we have the little cat, but there's care of you, very loving, very emotionally there. So that's beautiful. I love that it kind of echoes itself. I'm like, wow, there's lots of echoing today, which is cool. We have the 3 toe beans and we also have this and the King of Cups. I love that. And now we're going to do our fortune cookie to see what kind of fun fortune is coming for you this week. And this is actually B Love and Crystal's Oracle deck, and she was kind enough to give all my readers 35% off discount code. Just check the description down below and go check out all her amazing decks. I love her decks, and that's why I always like recommend them. It's like, oh, and now we're just gonna see what fortune is coming for the collective of group 2 this week. Oh yeah, that one wanted to come out. Okay, I love this because group 1 also got that. So freedom awaits. It's the sense of freedom. It is finally like connecting, grounding, and like transforming anything that's happened. And we have this freedom that is coming through, a sense of adventure, right? Coming through as well. Oh, wow. I love this. Ooh, and then this one is another one. It comes in the bottom. So deepen your connections. Oh boy. So yes, I actually like that. So let's go ahead and put those 2. Alright, and I think that is it for you, group 2. Let me know if you liked this reading, and if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I am so beyond grateful to every single one of you. You guys are all amazing. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much adventure and fun and happiness and joy and abundance. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group 2. Hello, my friends. From group 3, let's find out what's happening with you this week. Oh my goodness, group 3. You chose this beautiful card, and it's all about aromatherapy. So this focus, the week of this week's focus, sorry, I couldn't speak, is all about self-care. I feel like it's a very healing week. So that's why we kind of have there's a lot of healing cards and everything. So and also I use the healing oracle kind of. So aromatherapy, so it's really connecting to smells. If you're feeling like, look how they have, if you need relaxation, we have lavender here. If you need upliftment, we have orange, citrus. If you need more grounding, we have vanilla. And if you need refreshing, we have the mint. So those are all the things, and possibly a health checkup for some of you. So if you're not feeling well, go get yourself a checkup maybe. And if not, then it's a good little reminder. All right, let's see. We have the 9 of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the World. So I do feel like I feel like you've been very determined to do something. This is the 9 of Wands energy. Feel like you have this possibly an entrepreneurial spirit here. We also have just like a lady boss right here, like having that boss energy here. So maybe you've been focusing on that. You've been like going after it, very determined. Regardless of what happens, you're gonna make this happen. And I feel like you have, but I feel like there's a little message here that's letting you know that the world is really yours. You don't have to like effort so much. Trust more in your what I want to say, in your manifestation abilities, and that's true. But I feel like trusting yourself more, not having to push so much. Like there's a sense of control here. It feels like there's like a need to release this. Like there's like I don't know why, but I feel like the world is there to help you. There's like you have more resources than you are aware of it. So this energy just kind of is like it's instead of helping you, it's blocking you. I feel like this energy of And the Knight of Wands is kind of blocking you because you're like putting so much effort. And the Queen of Wands, she is determined and she gets things done. Just because I don't know, there's this energy of creativity with her, and motioned forward, knows what she wants and she goes after it. But I don't feel like that this like efforting and forcing goes through her. She's more like the world just comes to her. Like whatever she wants, it just kind of flows to her in life. She has that kind of magnetic and I want to say like an attractive energy to her. She manifests things by attracting things to her, not efforting. So maybe like releasing some of this, like you don't have to, like, it's kind of like a time more for like relaxing. It's more time for like, yeah, I guess that's why it's like choose whatever you need, and you have different smells that will help you get it. Possibly you've been with this Knight of Wands energy too. It's like maybe you've been going at it too hard in terms of like that determination. You've been kind of beating your body up, because you do see here that he has like a little bandage and stuff. So just take care of do a check-in. It doesn't even be like have to be a health checkup if you don't want to, but just like checking in with your body, see what you need, and go from there. Let's see what other stuff's gonna happen. So believe, okay, the best is yet to come. Yes, I really do believe that. And you have that energy. I really feel like this is a message for you. You can have the whole world. Like you can be on top of the world. And I feel like you are getting there, but not through effort, but through your own like believing in yourself. The best is yet to come. And that could be your mantra for the week. The best is yet to come. Let's see what our love is coming through. So the process of love is exciting, and it fills me with joy and anticipation. So like love coming through here. Being in love makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel as if all kinds of wild and wonderful things are possible. Again, the best is yet to come, right? So possibly if new love is coming through here for you, believe in it. Believe in this. Like the best is yet to come in terms of this too. So like wonderful, wild things are happening and will continue to happen. So that's beautiful. Take a leap of faith. Yes, look at that. So believe. Take that leap of faith. Go for it. Not so much with determination, like I will make it happen, but more from a like like it's happening. I don't have to make it happen. It is happening. Like it is just flowing. The universe is helping me out. Like it's just all coming. It's all flowing into me. Not because I'm efforting and like, I'm determined to make it happen, but because it's just flowing naturally, right? There's a sense of flow versus a sense of like needing to make it happen. So here is the power of being present. So this is like our important guide for this week. So we have, when you listen to the voice in your head, listen to it impartially. That is to say, do not judge. You'll soon realize there is a voice, and here I am listening to it, watching it. This I am realization, this sense of your own presence is not the thought. It is not a thought. It arises from beyond the mind. So really connecting with who you are, right? That's what we're saying. Like you have thoughts, right? These thoughts of determination, but you can connect to your higher, really to the world, to the essence of the universe. You have that ability to connect to it, to the real core of who you are. And then if you can do that, right? If you can do that, you can start to believe, and you can take that leap of faith. And wonderful and magical things are going to happen for you. I do love that. Let's see what pins are happening for you. Group 3. Okay, this one wants to come out. Oh, wow, look at that. So possibly love is coming through forward this week, because we do have this heart, and it's being very shiny and beautiful. Let's see what all right. Oh, we also have money coming through here. Some money coming through. A possible trip. And trip, it could be an actual trip, or it could be like you are actually taking a different approach, going to different things, taking an internal trip to Scorpio and Leo. So we have water and fire energy. Yeah, and lots of fire energy. I'm seeing very strong fire energy. We do have the very beautiful bright sun. So it's like fulfillment coming through. Your body saying right here is telling me you need to rest right there. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. Definitely need to rest. We also need to, there's going to be confusion, and that's okay. start trusting in yourself and believing in the universe, and take that leap that you need to take. Whatever leap, for every person it's different. Look at your heart, it's shining so beautifully. Yes, love is radiating love here. Wish fulfillment coming through. You are ready for anything that's coming through, and we do have like a starting to plant your seeds, right? You have your seeds we have an end that gave us a knowledge, and it unlocked some sort of knowledge that we needed to hear. We do have this okay, so really maybe working too much, I really feel like working too much. Is important for you to check your health right here. It's telling us that it's time for you to kind of check your health, make sure that your health is a-okay, and possibly getting a second opinion. That's just there. All right, let's go ahead and see what sprinkle of charms. The collective group. 3. Okay, look at that. Oh, I love this. So you have all the tools and everything necessary to make everything you want to happen. I am hearing that you need to connect to your throat chakra. Okay, so speaking some truth that you need to see. Look at that. Live, laugh, love. That's all you need, right? That's what you need for life right there. Moving slowly and steady, abundance coming through, enjoying the sweet things in life too. Taking that break, you're definitely divinely guided. And look at this, you're moving, you have this flow of motion coming through. You don't have to effort. It's naturally happening. So I am excited with that. Let's go ahead. We're gonna use our fortune cookie oracle cards, and this is an oracle from V Love and Crystals, and she was kind enough to give all my viewers a 35% off discount for all the single decks, and you can actually see the code in the description box. And I love all her oracles. There's just something magical about them. and also really cool because they're easy to use. So let's go ahead and see what beautiful fortune is coming for the collective of group 3 this week. Truth will be revealed. Oh, yes, and it is a truth that's coming out, right? And this one also wanted to come out. And change is inevitable. Yes, the change is inevitable. But once we have the truth about something, maybe it'll help making it better. So the truth, I really feel, is that you are more than you have more power than you give yourself credit for. And that power of not making it happen, but you have the backing of the universe as well. And maybe changing who we are, believing in ourselves and taking that leap is inevitable. I really do feel though, a little bit of connecting to, if you need more rest, to your body as well is important. Okay, so with that, I am going just to say thank you so much for just watching. If you like it, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I appreciate every single one of you. I think you're all amazing, and I'm sending you so much love, so much happiness, so much joy, so much abundance, super health, and just absolutely wonderful week ahead. Have a great day. Bye bye, group 3.